All the viewers. I'm Pavan, anchor and cricket commentator. I welcome you all to day 2 of Shaurya South India Sports League 2023. We have got one of the two fighting teams in the tournament, Andhra Agniveers, followed by Chennai Stallions with us. It's time for the toss. Captain's ready? So who is going to call? Okay, so Andhra Agniveers would like to call Mr. Venkat. So heads is a call. It's heads. Congratulations, Venkat. So, what do you choose now?
You're gonna bat first. Yeah, you're gonna bat first this time.
So, they want to bat first. And any changes when compared to yesterday's team?
Yeah, actually, few boys were new, so now I have seen their potential. Had a discussion regarding the team and the orders and the bowling changes. So yeah, we are pretty confident enough today to do not to do those mistakes that have been done yesterday. So yeah, we'll fight back today. Let's hope for the best. Thank you.
Well, all the best. Coming to Chennai, if you could have won the toss, what could be your opinion?
We have decided to bowl only.
Bowl. So, coming to yesterday's matches, there are some corrections to be needed.
Yes,
Are you working on them? And what
yes,
about the team composure?
we will change two players. So we will change from one. Our captain also will change today's match, and one more player Avinash. The two bowlers we will take out, and two more bowlers we added in it. Yeah, that's all.
Fine. Thank you so much, both the captains. So, all the very best. Openers need to be ready from Andhra team, followed by Chennai playing 11. So we are stay tuned for the start of the match. I'll be right back. Welcome back with the live action. Here comes Chennai bowling to Andhra. That's the first ball. Starts off with runs down the leg side. Andhra Agniveers are off the mark with that wide +1 with those bonus runs. Nice to see. Nice to see the left and right combination. They don't have a slip in place, and in the meanwhile, you could see a run being taken. So, nice presence of mind we could see from both the batsmen. As the match progresses on, there won't be much interruptions with the names and describing about the match in detail. Played it with a straight bat. That's going to be a quick single. Batsman needs to hurry. In fact, the ball is being on to the keeper's point. So still discussion going on regarding that dismissal. It's been a comfortable start by Andhra Agniveers. It has been 4 runs up to now. Left to the keeper again. Generally, we do see the experienced campaigners from the state level and above who knew the value of every ball. Anything outside the off stump will be left alone by the experienced batsman, and that's what we could see from the left-handed youngster. Once again, in the similar fashion, the batsman knew that there is a slip in place. Man standing at second slip. The bowler's idea is to find some outside edge of the bat. Dhruva taking his time. Abhishek at the other end, the spinner, now came as the opener. Undoubtedly a big wide that was going down the leg side. As the day progresses on, we could see some extra bounce on the pitch as well. Men in green have won the toss. The team of Andhra Agniveers. So that's gonna be the first run, I guess, and no call from the non-striker. In fact, the non-striker could have called up Abhishek, not willing to run for that. Dhruva has already taken that momentum to take on the single, and there is a possibility to take the first run for the batsman Dhruva. Coordination is the most important one. There we could see some drift. Most of the balls for the left-hander on the offside. Finishes with the ball outside the off stump. 5 runs in the first over. It's been 3 wide runs, 1 by. We need to mention the bowler. It's been Gautam, who has conceded 5 runs of the first over, and that's going to be 4 runs from the bowler. 1 came as a bye. Now comes Harshat. This right-arm medium pacer has got 4 wickets in his 7 matches, as per the app. Economy is a bit high, 8.2. Even we could see most of the bowlers, most of the youngsters being inspired by some of the Indian players. Now Harshat started to imitate Bumrah. We have also seen another Bumrah in the team. Rishabh Bisani yesterday, who has taken already 3 wickets with the same action. He's a bit stout, but this bowler seems to be thin. But coming to the release, to describe about this bowler, he's coming over the stumps. His run-up seems to be good, and 2 balls have been dots. In this power play, we have got the field set with 2 of them closer to the boundary line. Mid-wicket, third man, both of them. Looking for the outside edge, the batsman wants to get into the drive so early. It has been a quick reaction from the batsman. Men in green need to be watchful. There has been lots of practice for either teams. Outside the off stump, this time he has created some momentum for the batsman, tempting him to get onto the drive. But there is no contact with the bat. The fieldsman, we could see, second slip in place, third man, backward point, covers, long off, long on, mid-wicket, fine leg. And that would be the first runs of the over. Having the initial wickets in hand seems to be important. Now comes on strike the 2 younger batsmen. Of course, he has learned some tactics of the game at this stage. He's just like around 14-15 years, might be 16. Change of field placement. Now comes the similar field set for the left-hander, but they come on the offside. Onto the pads, I think that's close. Umpire feels that is going down the leg side. Dhruva still searching for his first run. However, the over has come to an end. After 2 overs, the score is 6 runs without a wicket. Both the batsmen played 1 over each. Abhishek made 2. Dhruva is not yet off the mark. Good start from Harshan, just a single of that. Gautam continues, that's going to be close. Umpire feels that is going down the leg side towards the 4th or 5th stump. These 2 teams have already lost their first match. They are struggling to post their first win in this tournament. South India Championship Cricket League here at Hyderabad, comprising of the crucial teams from the south part of India, or as the southern part of India. We have Hyderabad, Karnataka, Andhra. There goes the first wicket down for the Andhra side, and that's what we are talking about. Looking for the initial wicket at this stage will definitely put up the team. Strikes for the first time. He deserves this wicket. Despite of the wides in the first over, he has come back well strong. Big disappointment for Abhishek, the spinner. He is not able to perform well with the bat yesterday and even today. Talking about Shaurya South India Championship League at Hyderabad, the combination of Andhra, Hyderabad, the 2 Telugu teams, followed by the visiting sides, we have Karnataka and Chennai. There is so much talent that has been hidden in the southern part of India. So this tournament is gonna be an eye opener for most of the cricket lovers and the cricket spectators as well, and a tremendous platform that has been created for the young talent which is hidden in the urban and rural parts of the southern place. If they do prove, Shaurya Sports Club or the Shaurya team is going to provide opportunities for them throughout the nation. This has been just the beginning, not only in South India, North India, East India, West India, covering all directions in the subcontinent. The company of Shaurya is going to launch many more cricket tournaments, not only simply conducting the tournaments, letting the opportunities for the young talent, followed by the predictions, the speed which is going to be revealed on the pitch, on the turf. Also some memories that's going to be creating much more cricketing themes. A glorious shot put up by the batsman number 3. When the things are going tough, the tough started to perform better. It's Abhishek, the new man in, has got his first boundary, the team's first boundary of his second ball. Gautam has got one more ball to finish. He's taking his time. Men in red will be happier with their performance, getting an early wicket in this power play. But the way to tackle in the power play is that to play the ball just above the fielders, because we could see just 2 men standing closer to the boundary line. The other part of the ground is going to have a big gap. But timing and patience will be the two keys in order to hit those shots. We welcome you all to Shaurya South India Championship League here at Hyderabad. You can catch us live on Shaurya Sports on YouTube. So we request the cricket lovers and the online spectators to subscribe to Shaurya Sports in order to get the immediate access of the cricketing action of the youngsters in the nation. Do like us. We as a team are working hard to bring out the cricketing talent and also to promote the youngsters, the young cricketers towards different parts of the nation. And comment us with all the best compliments you could produce. And we request you to promote to as many as possible. That could be your contacts, the cricket lovers. Do promote our channel. Because Shaurya South India Championship League is going to offer the best cricketing platform ever. After a bit of interruption, here comes Gautam up to support the game. So margin of error is gonna be less. We all know cricket has been born up in England, but it's been treated so well. It's grown up. It's been going on in the subcontinent. A dot to finish half of the power play. It's 11 for 1 after 3 overs. Dhruva still waiting for his first run. But coming to the youngsters of this age, they simply hurry up for the runs, lose their wickets. Even though Dhruva hasn't posted a single run, we can sense that he's going to play a big role in the team, if not in this match, in the coming days. But still, he has got a golden opportunity to perform his best in this tournament. For his 6 balls, searching for his first run. For Dhruva, there we could see the short fine leg fielder. Big wide, we couldn't expect anything other than this, even at the international standards. It feels like the youngsters need more practice in bowling. The other reason is that for the team who bowled during the first match, during the first innings, it's not easy for them to get habituated for the white ball or the red ball, or these days the ICC has introduced the pink ball as well. Now a slip in place, fine leg, looking for the outside edge, and still the rhythm goes down the leg side. We haven't seen Harshit coming up with the ball. He started off with wides. Even the leather ball gets slippery sometimes. The bowler has changed his angle. Harshit coming over the stumps to Dhruva. Plays well, and we were talking about the runs of Dhruva. He has already been off the mark. Now he's on 3 from 8. Of course, 20 overs is going to be less when compared to the 50-over game, but as per the youngsters' ability, 20 overs is going to be treated like a 50-over format. So they need not hurry for the runs. What is needed is only to focus on the odd balls to play with the straight bat. Has to be wide number 3 of the over. Dhruva and Abhishek at the center. There are some interruptions in the cricketing app, Crick Heroes. So that's the reason there are gonna be some errors while speaking about the scorecard. Guess there is a necessity of some medication. But it's Dhruva, the man, the young lad, feels confident, so he would like to continue wherever he is. Searching for his first run, he's still not hit off the mark. Here comes Harshit. That's going to be the first runs, I guess. It's funny, the batsman not being dismissed and would like to score. The patience has to be appreciated from Dhruva. Despite of those wides, it's been the second legal ball of the over. 3.2, 15 for 1. It's pads, onto the pads, that must be close, undoubtedly. It's annoying for Dhruva, he waited for a long time to score the run. But this match, he would be disappointed. His intentions are much clear. Of course, there is plenty of future for the guys like these. The most crucial thing to appreciate about these young players is they are playing against the elder players. He's just around 14, 15. He's playing against 20, 21. So that's a big experience. He may not gain the runs, but what he gains is the confidence and the experience to play against the senior players in the squad. Next to bat is Ramakant. 17 matches, 154 runs, average of 14, high score of 37. So he would like to improve his runs and strike rate as well. The winner of this match will be promoted to the next level of the tournament. Chennai would be happier at the moment. They've got both the openers back to the dugout. 3.3, 15 for 2. Played up across the line. That's going to be 4. Misfield will cost 4 runs. It might be just a single, but the fielder is unable to dive properly. Ramakant has got a perfect way to get off the mark. This is a surprising ball not only for the batsman but also for the keeper. Beating up both of them reaches the fine leg fielder. Single for the batsman. Abhishek has got 1 boundary. Both of them have initiated their innings with boundaries on either parts of the wicket. That's played nicely. Meets the fielder at back foot point. With this 4 overs being completed, 2 more overs remaining for the mandatory part play, and the score is 20 for 2. 4 for Abhishek, 5 for Ramakant. Next to bowl is Ravi Dinesh with his right arm medium fast. With his right arm fast action. He has got 40 wickets in 44 matches, best of 4 for 24, economy of 6.5, which seems to be working out in a T20 game. The current run rate 5 runs and over. They've lost the opener's wicket, so they need to be watchful with the balls incoming to the stumps. We could see 6 men standing on the offside, 3 men down the leg side. Third slip in place. Back foot point, covers, square, long off. 6 of them on the offside. On the onside there is long on, fine leg and short square leg. Quick single in the meanwhile. We could see Ravi Dinesh has offered a single. Yesterday even has bagged a couple of wickets. He can create some trouble for the opponent. And that run has come in the form of a leg bye, so it doesn't count for the batsman or the bowler. Nice run up, tremendous follow through there. Beaten up. The batsman's intention is to hit the ball along the ground. He doesn't find the elevation right, and we all know anything below the knee roll of the batsman is tougher to get down and play that shot. That's what is tougher not only for these state players but also for the national or the international players. It's never easy hitting the ball which comes below the knee roll. Seeming to be an outside edge, I think it's surprising. 21 for 2 we could see in the first 4.3 overs. Run rate just around 4.7. Still there is plenty of gap you could see down the leg side because 3 men are standing. If the batsman has got the ability to time it in the gap, he can score 4 for sure. They might not look for the run. I think some of the players, in order to be clear, when we call the names of Virat Kohli and MS Dhoni, we all knew both these players as quick runners between the wickets. So, for this kind of strokes, they'll definitely look on for the runs. When there is no chance, they'll be taking on singles. When there is a single, they'll be looking for the second. So they are very athletic, and that kind of quality running is needed even from the young players. Full toss, will that be 4? And that's gonna be just passing the fielder like a razor bullet. Fine leg hasn't had a chance. The problem is not much with the fielder, but it's a bad ball down the leg side. And there is plenty of time and room in the world for the batsman to pick that. Eight balls, 8 runs. So those are 2 boundaries. The bowler needs to find his rhythm. One slip in place, we could see man standing at third slip. Onto the pads, that's given. What a great comeback that is. The previous ball sliding down the leg side went for 4, but this one charging onto the stumps. So that has clearly hit the stumps, and that's what the umpire's gesture is all about. Wickets. Abhishek being dismissed by Gautam, Dhruva dismissed by Harshit. Another number 3 Abhishek dismissed by Ravi Dinesh. We haven't seen a double digit score in the first 5 overs by any of the batsmen. After 5 overs, the score is 25 for 3. Punched away onto the back foot, gonna be 1. It's Venkat, the new man in. It's important to have a partnership. Mohammad Azhar bowling to Venkat. Single from Ramakant. New bowler to the new batsman. That kind of shot might not give the run, but can produce some confidence for the batsman. 4 balls to finish the mandatory power play. We have seen just a couple of boundaries that have been hit. In fact, 3 boundaries by the entire team. Slow ball, slow full toss. Great save, that is indeed. Generally, it has been looking like that the ball has definitely beaten up the fielders. It's been a football mode of effort by the man standing at covers. Just a single for that juicy full toss. Just above the bowler, it was not that easy. Some of the bowlers might take these amazing catches. We can call it as a drop chance. Venkat has been off the mark, now Ramakant has got a life. Muhammad Azhar has started well, just 2 runs of the first 4 balls.
వాళ్ళిద్దరిది వస్తుందా అని అడుగుతుంది వస్తుంది వాయిస్ చిన్నగా వస్తుంది లైట్స్ ఆరాగదు
The final ball to finish this part play. 5.531 run rate, going less than 6. So this is going to be successful from Chennai. Will that be taken? Just above the field rate back foot point. That's going to be some juicy runs thanks to the bowler. Ramakant strikes his 3rd boundary with this. A couple of boundaries and a couple of runs. Ravi Dinesh would continue, and the first ball, in fact there is a probability of the run towards back foot point. A quick reaction we could see from the man standing from Chennai. He didn't tell the batsman to cross the line. No more restrictions in the power play. That we could see still 3 fielders now closer to the boundary line. Long gone, deep covers and fine leg. Lots of pace behind. That's going to be a quick single. In fact, if the fielder could have gathered and shoot it onto the stumps directly, then there might be some probability of hitting the wickets. Ravi Dinesh seems to be a fine form with the ball since yesterday. The team needs like these speed guns. Just a single being scored of the first 3 balls. Of the first 2. This has to be a wide, I guess. Is that? Single taken, so umpire says wide. That's going to be 2 bonus runs. Andhra Agniveers not yet proved their worth in the tournament. In the inaugural match yesterday, they have lost against Hyderabadi Sultans with 73 runs. So they have been dismissed for the total of around 95, in fact 105. Now they are batting first. Looking for the quick single. I think the non-striker could have called for that. But he's not in a mood of running that quickly. And sometimes taking the risk will be a damage for the batsman. So they need to be watchful. Less than run a ball contest going on. Venkat taking his time. This could be close. Will that be given? Umpire feels that is going to hit. He could. From the Chennai team, we have seen the bowling performance. Irrespective of their bowling performance, some of the batting skills needed to be changed. There are some chances to go for the runs yesterday, especially while the openers came to bat. But they themselves have lost control over the match. Looking to hit the boundary, but there is a fielder standing at mid wicket. That's going to be one. Double protection towards mid wicket. Ramakant flying with the boundaries, 14 from 7, 3 boundaries to his name. So he needs to stay a long time in the crease. He's in nice touch with the bat today. Down the leg side, greatly done by the keeper. So far, the extra runs have been in more numbers. 13 wides, in fact 13 extra runs, 11 wides, 1 leg by 1 by. It means almost 40% of the score has come in extras. The openers faced Abhishek and Dhruva. Both have been dismissed on the score of 15. Then Abhishek on 25, and since then it's been 15 runs added between these two. Fantastic shot that is. Went onto the back foot. Ramakant is much quicker to deliver, to place the ball in the gap. Third man. The 4 strokes he has produced. Nine runs of the over. The score is 44 for 3. Onto the pads will be given, that is a crucial wicket. Ramakant is being departed. That's going to be 44 for 4. 19 runs that were added for the 4th wicket. The new bowler, I guess, he has got a wicket, will be updated as early as possible with the names. Crick Heroes is the app you could find the live scores of this tournament. We welcome you all to Shaurya South India Championship League here at Hyderabad. In fact, it's the skipper Venkat who has been dismissed as leg before by Muhammad Azhar. Gone for 3, the skipper. That has been 4. Tremendous way to start his innings. Harsha has got on top of it, punching it in the gap. Then the full tosses, these kind of shots will improve the confidence levels for the batsmen. Off the mark straight away with that boundary. It has been 4 runs. Glorious placement, that is towards backward point. Still with a similar field set. Andhra Agniveers need a partnership. They have been losing wickets at regular intervals. Looking to hit the big shot. That was wide down the leg side. However, the keeper needs to be appreciated for stopping that in time. We feel happier when we see the wicketkeeper with number 7, recalling MS Dhoni. But here he has got 9 on his back. Andhra Agniveers are scoring the runs, and with this extra run, 50 comes for Andhra team in 7.3, but they have lost top 4 wickets. Abhishek, Dhruva, Abhishek and Venkat, the skipper. Ramakant scoring the most of the runs, 18 from 8, with 4 boundaries to his name, followed by a boundary from the new batsman Harsha. Azhar has done well, not letting freebies. He has chosen a perfect line. Mostly the balls in the zone on the off stump. This has been the second over from Azhar. He has got 2 more to spare. Slow ball, well picked up by Harsha, but still it finds the fielder standing at long off. He's inside the circle. Now we could see 4 men down the leg side, 5 on the offside, as per the rules of the ICC cricket. Third man we have got standing near the boundary line at square. Backward point, covers, long off. Slow ball, receiving the batsman onto the back foot. Amongst the fieldsmen, there are long on. Mid wicket, short mid wicket, and fine leg. With this, 8 overs have been completed. The score is 50 for 4. Outside the off stump, beaten up again. It's Harshit. Got inspired by Bumrah. He has already got a wicket. So far amongst the bowlers, all the four bowlers have the wickets, one for each of the top order. It's Harshit being economical, 2.2 with this 1 for 11. Andhra Agniveers need to fight back with some runs. They have to perform to their better. They have to perform to the most. That was inside the line, not carried to the stumps, but it's going to create pressure for the batsman. 6 runs every over, the run rate we could see. But this is a T20 game. Lots of improvisation from Mohammad Azhar. Close and given. This is third one. Half of the side back to the dugout. Andhra Agniveers lose their 5th wicket and the second scalp here for Harshat. Imran Basha will be the new man at number 7. Harsha being dismissed 4 from 7. The only boundary he scored are the runs in this match. What a fabulous beginning here by the Chennai Stallions. Without the help of fielders, all the 5 wickets have been taken off. Opener Abhishek has been bowled out. Rest of them, Dhruva, Abhishek, Venkat and Harsha, have been dismissed in the form of leg befores. Imran Basha facing the double wicket taker Harshit. Played it with a straight bat, wanted to have the run initially, but later both the batsmen knew that it's going close to the fielder in a shorter time. This is called consistency. Harshit proving his worth with the ball. Men in red are on the top. Chennai Stallions, they could have won the match yesterday, but it's been some of the self-committed mistakes which prevented them from winning the match. Outside the off stump, umpire feels that is inside the line. So a dot to finish, 9 gone. The score is 51 for the loss of 5 wickets. Ravi Dinesh continues. Ravi Dinesh to Ramakant. The bowler in form, bowling to the batsman who has already got enough runs. Wide to start. With this score is 52 for the loss of 5. When observed, it's been the winning by the teams who batted first yesterday. Hyderabad Sultans batted first, they made 178. Later, Karnataka Titans, they batted first, dismissed for 141, and they won the match by 11 runs. Single has come off the first ball, so 2 runs of the over. Imran Basha is off. Is not yet off the mark, Imran Basha, so he has to score, start his account. Making some cracking noise off the bat. The ball went towards short covers. Deep mid wicket. And the fielder inside the circle, followed by long gone, and fine leg will be the placement of the fielders on the leg side. Five men. They're standing on the offside. Long off covers. Hits it big, just above the bowlers and the umpire's head. Single to the total at long on. They have long off, extra covers, square, backward point, and third man. So nice composure from the field by the skipper Ajay. Wants to hit that, it was a bit close to the stumps. Luckily, the bowler has got the wicket. It's unfortunate. That's a big wicket of Ramakant. He's the only recognized batsman at the moment. Gone for 20 from 12. Ravi Dinesh strikes for the second time in this match. 2.42 for 16, going with 6 runs and over the economy. And getting a couple of wickets. The most needed wicket at this stage. Andhra Agniveers are struggling at this pace. 54 for 6 in 58 balls. There are overs, so the wickets need to be there. Azad Ali, the new man in, plenty of experience, 129 matches, 456 runs, high score of 34, average is around 11. So he needs to support with all the experience he has got. I feel he has got so much experience with the ball and many wickets, and now his role is to perform stronger with the bat. Once again, a warm welcome to all the spectators, mainly the online viewers, to Shaurya South India Championship League here in Hyderabad. The SZ Cricket Ground is the venue for this tournament. Ravi Dinesh wants to strike more. Azad Ali, the new man, beaten up completely. It's been bowled outside the off stump. Final ball in the first half of this innings. Andhra Agniveers need the partnership. They have to save the wickets. Ravi Dinesh has got another over. What a finish! Dramatic. The batsman looking for the big shot. I think that is not needed at this stage. He just came in. There are plenty of overs left behind. He could have been for more time because the wickets are going down for Andhra. With his 10 overs have been bowled, the score is 54 for 7. That's a double blow of the over and a triple blow from Ravi Dinesh. As we all know, he has been in a terrific form since yesterday. Finishes his third over with 3 for 16. Andhra Agniveers lose their 7th wicket on the score of 54. The run rate is 5.4. A bit of drinks break is on, so we'll be right back. Welcome back. Single to start the second half. Change of ends. The bowler comes from the commentary end. 10.155 for 7. Mohammad Ismat, the new man in. Likely to get off the mark first ball. Despite of having no boundaries, at least singles, that is a strike rotation, will be a soothing thing for the batting side. 10.2, it's 56 for 7. Lifts in the air, will that be taken? Big gap to be covered, so both the fielders haven't had a chance. That would be single to the total. Seven wickets down, 3 more in the hand. Andhra Agniveers need to be watchful at least. They need to play according to the ball, because mostly we have seen the batsmen getting tempted for the big shots, but they need to be responsible. Onto the path, will that be close? I think the umpire feels that is going down the leg side. Still a long way to go. There are 9 overs after this. Andhra Agniveers already lost their inaugural match, the inaugural match of the tournament. That's going to be a run to the total. In fact, white plus 4, so 5 bonus runs. That has been the first time in the match to have 5 runs without a ball.
भाई सीधी बॉल डाल लेना.
Onto the pads, this is close. Umpire has raised his finger. That's going to be the 8th scalp down for Andhra Agniveers. What a fabulous performance all the way from Chennai Stallions. Lots of improvisation. We have seen from Chennai, especially in the bowling department. Things getting down and under for the Andhra Agniveers. Chennai Stallions right on top. This is delightful, amazing to watch from the Chennai Stallions. Firstly dismissing the top order, and later it was like a pack of cards that were getting down, and that's what the comparison with the wickets. That's gonna be wide, so there would be an extra run, but still that doesn't harm the fielding side so much. The batsmen need to take the time. Hits it hard, looking for the boundary. I think has got it in the gap. Bisecting the two fielders here. It's long gone in mid wicket. The batsman has played it well enough. 4 runs for Imran. What a beginning for the over. It's 67 for right in 11.7. Rishabh Bisani. Will that be taken? Catches a call. That's as simple as it is. The fielder needs to be appreciated. This is going to be the 9th wicket down for Andhra Agniveer. Rishabh Bisani is off the mark with this wicket. Imran Basha has been tempted to play a big shot. Has got the energy from the previous shot. That was good to watch it. But this time the ball didn't come as per the batsman as expected. Andhra Agniveers have lost their 9th wicket on the team total of 67. Now every opportunity to dismiss all the wickets for the Chennai Stallions, not the Chennai Super Kings. But the performance is equal to the Super Kings. .2, it's 67 for 9. Gonna be a single more, I guess. It went straight to the fielder at covers, so that's gonna be a dot. Now Andhra Agniveer team will know the importance of staying in the crease. Dot balls are more in numbers in this innings. cracking sound of the bat can only be won at long on. Will the men in green stay up to the final point? That's the question. Chennai is likely to get all the batsmen, that is the last pair, to be dismissed as quick as possible. Rishabh Bisani doesn't allow to cross the line. Even the fieldsman is a bit sharper. He has got 3 wickets yesterday, Rishabh, with his Bumrah action.
इधर अंदर फील्डिंग करने चला जा उसको बाहर बुला के
Outside the off stump, that's been missed. I guess the online viewers can listen to the breeze. It's so warm and so delightful to be at this place. Slow ball, late reaction from the batsman. Last pair hanging at the moment. They have overs, but the only thing is they don't have much wickets. There should have been at least one batsman who is very good in the technique and play all the overs. Once again, it's outside the off stump. There is a short third man, deep fine leg. Backward point, square, covers, mid off, mid on, mid wicket, long gone in place. Slow ball, well read by the batsman. Non-striker has called in time. There was no run actually. Still runs have dried up. I think this midfield is going to give a run. This is intentional from the non-striker. The final pair taking the time. In 13 overs, this has been the 14th one. The score is 68 for 9. Andhra Agniveers have got 7 overs to spare. Sai Krishna not yet off the mark. Lokesh batting on 1 of 9. It's played nicely. Still, they're unable to score the run. They don't want to take the risk as they knew there won't be overs to use if they lose a wicket. Rishabh has already got a wicket in his first over. It's 1.2, 1.1, 1 for 6. Harshit, tremendous spell from him in a T20 game. It's 4 overs, 2 for 11, and now finds the final scalp. Second wicket for Rishabh. Andhra Agniveers bowled out for the score of 68 in 13.2. They won't be happier with their performance. If they need to win this match, they have to bring the topmost bowling skill which they have never had before. 68 for 10, 69 will be the target for the Chennai Stallions. What a delightful moment for the bowlers. Describing the scorecard, Andhra Agniveers, the openers, Abhishek and Dhruva gone for 2 and Dhruva goes for nothing. Abhishek in number 3 made 8. Ramakant, the top scorer, made 20 from 12. Venkat, the skipper, gone for 3. Harsha gone for 7. Imran for 7. Asad Ali and Sai doesn't score. Usman made 1 and finally Lokesh is unbeaten on 1. Gautam, the opener bowler, 2 overs 1 for 9. Harshit, much economical, 4 overs 2 for 11. Ravi Dinesh, the quick of the bowlers, 3 overs 3 for 16. Muhammad Azhar, 2 overs 1 for 16. Ashwani Kumar, 1 over 1 for 8. And finally Rishabh Bisani strikes with 2 for 6 in his 1.2. For the wickets, Abhishek gone for 6, the team score of 6, followed by Dhruva 15. Abhishek on 25, Venkat on 44, Harsha on 51, Ramakant on 54, Azad Ali on 54, Usman on 62, Imran on 67, and finally Sai Krishna on the team score of 68. 69 will be the target to chase for the Chennai Stallions. So we are stay tuned for the start of second innings. Before we leave, once again we have to mention the name of Shaurya South India Championship League at Hyderabad, organized by Shaurya Sports. We request the honest spectators to subscribe to Shaurya Sports, to like, comment and also to share to as maximum contacts as possible. We are stay tuned for the start of second innings. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Target of 69. Here comes Chennai batting against Andhra. First ball lifted. That was going towards long on. Great save that is indeed. The batsman has decided that he's going to hit the boundary line for sure. But long on fielder is quicker than the ball. So that will be the first runs for the team and also for the batsman Chandu. Sudhakar wants to get off the mark. First ball. Long off, didn't allow. A bit of miscommunication. Sudhakar hasn't had a perfect view towards Chandu. He wanted to take on the quick single. In fact, the trouble could be for the batsman, but he himself decided to take on the risk. So Chandu could have responded for that. Chennai Stallions are off the mark. On to the pass, will that be given? Umpire says that it's going to hit down the leg side. Azad Ali with the ball. The men in green need to restrict their opponent for anything less than 67 to win this match. Yesterday, this pair has added 46 runs for the first wicket against the Hyderabad Sultans, against the Karnataka Titans. Slashed hard, that's going to be 4. Sudhakar won't mind running for that. Terrific placement towards covers. Chennai Stallions have got their first boundary from the bat of Sudhakar. These are two terrific openers for the Chennai Stallions team. Not a fabulous performance here by the Telugu team. They could have done some more runs. The Andhra Agniveers. Just above the bowler, and that's going to be 1. Long off, tried to stop. Six of the over. The mandatory power play in progress. We have got 2 men near the boundary line. That's been long gone, and third man. Third man is a bit wider to his actual place. Not a bad start from Azhar. It's been 6 runs. Here comes Kirit. Plenty of experience, 153 matches, 179 wickets, economy of 5.6 and best of 6 for 11. It's glorious to see his records in the cricketing app. Can he make a difference? This is a pretty low scoring thriller. The bowlers need to do some magic if Andhra has to win this match. Comes up with a faster pace that started decently from the bowler. Quick single, good call from Chandu. 7 runs in the first 7 balls. It's a healthy start for the Chennai team. They need 61 more. 62 more to win from 113. The strong breeze soothing all the players, all the spectators on the ground. That kind of cool atmosphere is on, despite of the sunlight. Slashes hard. Will it be 4? Beaten up the fielder. It's square. That's going to reach the boundary line. This is the bat. This is a boundary from the bat of Chandu. His first boundary, the team's second. "58 more, 11 from 8 balls." Chennai wants to finish this match as early as possible. They'll improve their chances if they win. Outside the off stump, that's going to be wide. The batting dugout cheering up for every run. Ramakant has been the top scorer for the Telugu team. The score of 20 from 12 with 4 boundaries to his name. And rest of them have scored less. Most of them less than the double-digit score. Andhra Agniveers need more practice and they have to perform best in the upcoming tournaments. Yes. Down the leg side, that was hitting the pads of the batsman. Chandu is a batsman who can score much quickly. 7 boundaries has struck yesterday, scoring 35. At the moment they are going more than 6 runs and over. It's a clear indication that they want to finish the things in the span of less than 10 overs. Looking to hit the pads. Along with the pads, that was off the bat as well. The run will count for the batsman Chandu. The power play has been in progress inside the circle down the leg side. That we could see short fine leg and mid wicket. Long on is closer to the boundary line. On the offside we have got a square fielder near the boundary line. Inside the circle there is long off, covers, short covers and backward point, including the first slip fielder. Sliced in the gap. Square fielder has cut that. That's going to be 1. Ends up the over number 2. The score is 14 without a wicket. 55 more runs to win from 108. Just 3 runs and over is required. 8 runs from Kirit. Andhra Agniveers need the early wickets. Wickets definitely will put the pressure right onto the run rate as well. Not a convincing shot still. Chandu calling for the quick run. That is good move from Chandu. He has to run towards the danger end. That made Sudhakar to take the run easy. I guess most of the Chennai batsmen won't feel happy as they are not going to have the chance to bat on. We never know. The game of cricket can make anything happier, anything possible. 69 is less protected in a T20 game because there are 10 wickets. If they do play 2 overs for each wicket also, that's going to be 20 overs, so it doesn't matter. Will that be taken? One shot before the fielder. Chandu could have got his heart in his mouth for a while. He didn't carry to the fielder. Long off didn't make much mistake. That was struck hard. It could have been 4 runs. The young man has been brilliant at long off. The timing is good here from Chandu. Edge, that's going to be 4. Third man can't reach there. Spectacular to watch this one. Luckier one for the batsman. The bowler doesn't like this. Azad Ali into his second over, searching for his first wicket. That has been the first boundary for Chandu. In fact, second one for the Chandu, followed by third one for the team. In fact, it's Sudhakar who is on strike. For most of the time, he didn't score a run yesterday. His strike rate has been very low. And also for the first 4 overs, he has no runs. But in this match, he has taken the initiation of scoring the runs. He's on 13 from 9, followed by Chindu at the moment, 7 of 8. Boundaries to both the batsmen. 16 balls, 20 runs is a partnership. Number 3, number 4 can relax for more time for the Chennai team. Hits it big. I think that's going to be clearing the boundary. Will it go all the way? That's a faster outfield. Gets 4 for that. It's Sudhakar at his best. Cracking sound of the bat, clearing the fielders, and that's the way to tackle in the power play. That has been the opposite performance when compared to yesterday by Sudhakar. Hitting his third boundary. Chennai started to score. Chennai Stallions are on 25 without a wicket. Both the batsmen have got a couple of boundaries each, Sudhakar and Chandu. 13 from 9, Sudhakar. 11 from 9, Chandu. Still 44 more runs to win from 102. Harsha brought in. Outside the off stump, that's going to be wide for sure. Will that be? Yes, is the umpire. That is 2 bonus runs. With this, the team score is 27. The target is less, and these wides will definitely make the things much easier for the batsmen Chandu and Sudhakar. It's 42 required from 102 at the moment. Big wide, undoubtedly. Every spectator will know this, along with the umpire. With this, it's going to be 4 extra runs up to now. Wide will continue. 4 runs without a legal ball. So this is remarkable. Andhra Agniveers need to work on every department: batting, bowling, fielding. Played it along the ground. That's going to be 1 towards long on. It's been 5 extra runs, 5 wides we have seen in the first 3 overs. Slow ball well picked up by Sudhakar. Quick single, nice running here by Chendu and Sudhakar. Sudhakar calling for that. He needs to run towards the danger end, but the throw is towards Chendu. 3.2, it's 32 without a wicket. Fabulous beginning Chennai has got, with some crunchy strokes for 4. Full toss, hammered away nicely. That has to be taken for a while, but unfortunately it was put down. It's a great effort, in fact. It was like travelling for 4 runs, but the fielder from nowhere has grabbed the ball. That could have been the catch of the tournament if he's taken. Another life here we could see for Chendu. That catch has transformed to be a single. Big gap on the onside. There's no fine leg in place. Kept it low and fine. Good comeback by Harsha. Men in green feeling the heat. Harsha bowled it well. That's going to be a quick single. It's nice to see Sudhakar and Chendu looking for the runs for every ball. Most of the batsmen will take the risk of hitting the big shots when there is a target like 69. But the game between these two batsmen is sensible. Andhra team should bring all their experience in the game. The bowlers need to perform to the top. They need the wickets, especially of the openers. Hits it by Gages. 2 fielders getting underneath. Will that be taken? It doesn't. It didn't carry. It's been a long time in the air. A couple of runs in the meanwhile. Long on is inside the circle, so it's never easy running behind. 2 more runs for Chendu. A couple of runs to finish. After 4 overs, the score is 35 without a wicket. Half of the runs taken by the openers, still half. 34 from 96. The run rate, the required run rate is just 2.2 and over. Chennai Stallions looking to improve their chances in the tournament. This is Shaurya South India Championship League here at Hyderabad, comprising of the home teams Hyderabad, Andhra, Chennai and Karnataka. An absolute platform for the players to prove their worth with the bat and ball. Leg by says the umpire, so the run will count for the team. Imran Basha brought into bowl. 11 matches, 6 wickets, 3 for 19. His best economy of 6. Chendu needs to take his time. There is no necessity of the risk at all. Just 33 more runs to win. With all the wickets in hand, the openers can simply complete the target. Played sensibly. It was going on to the pads, and well played by Chendu, in fact. Good ball here. Imran at his best. In 4.3 they made 36. The openers are still on. Full toss, that will be 4. The batsman won't mind running for that. The fielder has given up the chase. Juicy full toss, thanks to the bowler, the batsman has said. Imran Basha has started well, but the 4th ball has deceived, has damaged. That has been the third boundary for Chandu. He's taking the lead of the runs, 19 of 15. Fifth boundary in the power play. Wants to hit that big. I think that's going to be 4 more. Once again in the same direction with the same result. Back-to-back boundaries for Chandu. Masterclass performance by the openers. This is going to be a fabulous performance. The run rate getting close to 9 runs and over. The required run rate is just 1.5 every over. It's like Chennai won't take too much time to finish the task. There is big gap towards mid-wicket. The fielder is inside the circle. Plenty of protection on the offside, but the bowler coming it on the onside. So that doesn't work. The fielders have no answer. This is a comeback. These kind of balls are needed. Imran Basha has offered back-to-back boundaries. Now a dot to finish. After 5 overs, the score is 44. "25 more runs to win from 90 balls. Could you believe this? The run rate is just 1.8, which is required from now. It's been the second 40-plus partnership by the openers, Chandu and Sudhakar. It is 46 yesterday against the Karnataka Titans. It's a clear indication that Chennai has got a terrific batting lineup, especially by the openers. Wanted to score the single of the first ball, but it's been a dot. Harsha continues. 10 runs in the first 7 balls. That's well bowled and equally well answered here by Sudhakar. Misfield, will that cause the second run? It doesn't. It seems like Andhra Agniveers are out of the tournament. I'm not sure if they could win the next match. It depends upon the run rate they made. Slashes hard, that one. That will be single more to the total. Easy pickings for the batsman. Chandu batting on 24, Sudhakar on 17. 46 runs without a wicket. 46 runs for the first wicket yesterday. Is that any part of the bat? The ball started to come inside, just beside the stumps. Good one here by Harsha. There must be a wonder and some magic if Andhra has to win this match. Misfield, that's going to be 4. Covers fielder can't reach there. Square cannot stop it. Long off has no chance. The placement is good. And what a way to bring up the 50 for the team. It's Sudhakar who has scored his 4th boundary, his 3rd boundary. "50 comes up for Chennai Stallions. Last ball to finish the mandatory power play. This will be the top score in the power play when compared to the yesterday's matches. Slash hard, straight to the fielder. In fact, that's misfield. That's going to be 4 more. It's like Andhra team has given up. End of power play. Slashes with a couple of boundaries, Sudhakar. 20 runs in 2 overs from Harsha. In the power play, the score is 54 without a wicket. Just 15 more runs to win. 15 from 84. We could see some happiness, Josh in the dugout of Chennai. Chennai Stallions will have to make 15 runs more. Chandu is on strike. Slashes hard down the ground. Covers fielder will stop it. Just 14 more to win. Here comes Sudhakar. Even the strike rate is almost same. Sudhakar 24 of 18, Chandu 25 of 19. That's been a fabulous beginning by the what a shot that is! He's just checking the shot. It's a big full toss. Sudhakar has got the bat in time and the ball went. It's just like a touch and go competition. One bounce over the boundary line. Fifth boundary for Sudhakar. Just one strike away to win this match. Two strikes, in fact 10 runs from 62, from 82. Looks to hit it in the gap. There is a fielder, it covers. Chandu wants to exchange the bat. Still 9 runs more for the victory. The power play restrictions are over. Still it doesn't matter for the batsman. We have fielders at long off, short covers, deep covers, square, point, backward point. Standing, one fielder standing at fourth slip. Wants to hit big. I think that's going to be one step before the fielder at backward point. Maybe a couple of runs this one. Two fielders trying to stop. Usman called up to bowl, but even the batsmen are not willing to leave this bowler as well. 8 runs of the first 4 balls. Just 7 more required. 7 from 80. This is going to be a cakewalk for the Chennai team. They bowled pretty well. 68 they dismissed the team of Andhra. It's not like Chennai are winning the match. It's like Andhra team is making them win. One strike away. One big shot to win this contest. Will Chandu make an attempt to hit the big shot? Let's watch out who is going to finish this one-sided match. Will that be one step over the boundary line? Chandu has decided to hit that big over the line, but it was one step before the line. 2 more runs to win. 79 balls more. 6.5. Chennai are on 67. The highest runs for the first wicket are scored by Chennai in this tournament. 67 unbeaten. Hits it big. Has he got enough distance? Has he? Yes. Looking for the second. That's going to be the winning runs. Congratulations, Chennai Stallions winning the match by 10 wickets and 13 overs to spare. Now it's time for the man of the match presentation. So we stay tuned. So Meera? Okay. IT employees, HDFC manager. Once again, a warm welcome to our tournament. This is time for the man of the match presentation. For this man of the match presentation, we have got Nirmala Garu. She has been HDFC bank manager all the way from Vizag. We welcome her with all your claps. And we have also have two IT employees, Krishna Garu, Anil Garu as well from Hyderabad. So let us invite them. Yes. So time for the man of the match presentation. Firstly, we start with the best bowler. Amongst the bowlers, we have the best bowler from Andhra team, the best bowler from the team of Chennai Stallions, Ravi Dinesh, with his fabulous performance of 3 for 16. Let us congratulate with all the claps. Congratulations, Ravi Dinesh. Followed by best batsman. We have got Mr. Chandu from Chennai. The opener has got a terrific start with 30 plus runs. Congratulations, Chandu. And now time for the man of the match presentation. Guesses? Not Ravi Dinesh. Any more? No. Okay, the list is more from you. Man of the match goes to Mr. Chandu for his fabulous performance with the bat, finishing with some good runs till the end. So Chandu will gain the man of the match award. Thank you so much, my dear guests, for being with us. This is all about Day 2, Match 1, Man of the Match presentation. With the next match, we'll get back to you. Until then, stay tuned for the live updates.